From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. A Labor Day matchup in store for you here between the Boston Red Sox and the Atlanta Braves. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. Julio Teheran is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Braves. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Santana handles it for the first out of the game. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to get a chance to watch Xander Bogaerts do his thing. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
Coming to the plate now, Adeiny Echeverria. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Favorable call in there for a strike. Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, we're looking at a team that's playing some pretty good baseball right now. Through the first 5 games of this homestand, 4-1, and looking for some bigger and better things.
Yeah, we had a chance to sit down before the game after BP with the manager. He was really pleased with the way his team has played in these last 5. Let's see if it continues today.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Albies has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
The 3-1. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Justin Bour.
Now at the plate, Justin Bour, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Martinez stands at second with 2 gone. Three and 0 now.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Into the box now, Mookie Betts. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. 1-0. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Two and 1 now to Mookie. Career numbers against Julio Teheran, who's got 4 hits and 10 at-bats. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Count even at 2-2. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Here's a high pop-up. Camargo is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Boston strands a couple, and now the Braves will step up for their first opportunity to score. Eduardo Rodriguez, a Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
Ready now, Jake Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Jake Peralta.
Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, guys, you know what as well as I do. Being in the clubhouse before the game, this team's riding high. 4-0 to start the road trip. They're more concerned about what they're having for dinner than worried about the opposing pitcher right now.
Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. Now the 2-1. That's taken high above the zone. The 3-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Benintendi in pursuit. Makes the play, one away. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I really appreciate the tenacity that Ender Inciarte plays with. He's really swung the bat well against left-handed pitchers so far this season. He's hitting over 300 against southpaws, and he's facing another one of those today. I'm sure he's excited to hit in this one.
Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside. A high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
One out, nobody on. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ender Inciarte is on deck. The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Here's Ender Inciarte. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Inciarte, a 27-year-old. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Braves are set down 1-2-3, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one right down Main Street.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
0-2 the count to Benintendi. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta has a beat on it. He's got it one away.
Time for a look at the Braves on D. And let's take a look at Ender Inciarte. The name of his game is speed. Covers a ton of ground. Great arm in the outfield. Ability to play Gold Glove caliber.
Settling in now, Rafael Devers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Stepping in now, Blake Swihart, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. The numbers on the year: 272, 10 home runs, and 36 RBIs. Now the 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Swihart stands 6'1" and hits from both sides of the plate. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. A bouncer to the left side. Camargo's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies, set to lead off the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a strike. Now here it comes. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And we get to watch one of the best right fielders in the game today. He brought home gold last year. We know a right fielder profiles as a huge offensive producer, but this guy covers a ton of ground all the way to the foul line with a strong throwing arm.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Johan Camargo, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. First offering on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down to the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
To 1-2 now.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Sent on the ground out to second. Echeverria's there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 6th, catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez, he's 1 for 5. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd, and we are tied 0-0. Set to start the third as we're back on MLB Network from Suncrest Park near Atlanta. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Swanson is there. One down.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Second baseman, Adeiny Echeverria.
Digging in to try it again, Adeiny Echeverria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
The 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
You know, Dero, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Santana looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 196 for his career. And that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
You can just see the wheels turning in his mind on the mound out there. I was cruising, just needed one more out, then give up a single and a homer? Goes to show you, you can never take an out or a pitch for granted in this game.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Bour, reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. 1-1. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. The 1-2. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Well, the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. We played 2.5. It's now 2-0 Boston. Stepping up to the plate, Charlie Culberson. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting 8.
So not quite enough to get the ball out of the ballpark here, and that's been a common theme as power has been in short supply. We'll take a look at the teams with the fewest home runs this season. And as you see there, they find themselves 2 from the bottom, 13th place in the National League. Set to get his day started, Danny Santana, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Just missing here. 2-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
This is line to left, and that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher, you fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss it.
Standing in now, Julio Teheran. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. 3 innings complete. The Red Sox are out in front, 2-0. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Coming to the plate now, Rafael Devers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch. Missed with a slider. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Benintendi aboard here at first with nobody out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta is in pursuit. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold at third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
In now, Blake Swihart, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out.
Now batting, pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez.
So here now is the pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This pitch is popped up. Camargo is there, 2 down.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. This one's down to third. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Boston strands a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Jake Peralta, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in his zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He grounds it sharply to third. Echeverria for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Center fielder, number 11, Ender Inciarte.
So stepping in, Ender Inciarte, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Swanson, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Here he comes on 2-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Slider up that he gets a call on.
2-2.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only one out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well. So it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
The 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits. So his command has been pretty solid so far.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. First pitch of the at bat. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Left side. Bogarts is able to get there. The second, but they throw it away. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw.
There's a changeup down in the zone. Not a bad pitch, but with 2 strikes, not the kind of pitch you're looking for 0-1 or 0-2.
Sometimes you got to scramble those, Danny. It's a testament to all the work he's been putting in underneath in the tunnel, staying through the baseball.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1. Taken. Strike 2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. In tight with the slider. 2-2. Second and third here. 1 man out. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And both runners will score as the lead changes hands here at 3-2.
Hey, that makes this one a lot more interesting here in the middle innings, Dero. After being down by 1, big base hit drives in 2.
Yeah, that could be a huge knock right there, Dan, especially the way the bullpens have been throwing. They've been nasty. There's a lot of fuel out there, a lot of fire. Doesn't bode well for the offense.
Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, first baseman, Charlie Culberson.
Now at the plate, Charlie Culberson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is skied into short left center.
Giving chase is Benintendi.
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. We played 4 full. It's the Braves 3 and the Red Sox 2. Digging in once again, Adeiny Echeverria. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Popped him up. Suzuki over to his right. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next for the Red Sox, first baseman, Justin Bour.
Striding in, Justin Bour. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball, 1-0. The 1-0. And this will be fouled away. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Peralta moves over. And that retires the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're down 3-2. At the plate, Danny Santana. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
First delivery to him on the way. Little dribbler down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot here to left, his first home run of the season, and it's given the Braves a 4-2 lead.
You think it's easy to be a pitcher at this level? Well, when the number 8 hitter takes you deep, you know there's no such thing as an easy out.
The pitcher, number
Into the box,
49,
Julio Teheran.
Julio Teheran.
And he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. One and two now to the Braves pitcher. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, you know, AL pitchers must love pitching in NL ballparks because all of a sudden they're only facing 8 legitimate hitters in the lineup instead of 9. Kind of makes you wonder why any free agent pitcher would ever decide to pitch in the AL, doesn't it?
Stepping in now, Jake Peralta. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here it comes on 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Standing in now, Dansby Swanson. Fouled off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. And a fastball swung on and missed, and his side is retired. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Striding into the box, Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Mookie Betts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
1-1.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Santana on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-0 is a breaking ball down the middle for a strike. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Benintendi leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Up next for the Red Sox, catcher, Blake Swihart.
Into the box now, Blake Swihart. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. 1 left for the Red Sox. Still down by a count of 4-2. Tyler Thornburg enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 47, Tyler Thornburg.
Here's Ender Inciarte.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0 home. Count even now at 1-1. Thornburg is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Martinez, but he won't get there. It falls in. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
Stepping in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners going. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it. 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Johan Camargo.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. First pitch on its way. And a breaking ball stays outside. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Johan Camargo goes down for the second out here in the bottom half.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
In now, Kurt Suzuki. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Suzuki brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Great piece of hitting here. Men on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Stepping in now, Charlie Culberson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 1-0 misses for the second ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Suzuki at second with 2 down. He pops it up, and Adaney will make the catch to retire the side. Braves pick up a run on the RBI double. The 9 1-2 hitters due up to start the 7th. It's now 5-2 Atlanta. Back here at SunTrust Park, 7th inning straight ahead with the Braves leading this one. But before we get it started, let's take a look there at the game summary to this point. Christian Vasquez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Christian Vasquez.
Oh, 1 the count. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Grounded back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Now in the box, Xander Bogaerts. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Right over the middle, knee high.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Bogaerts will head for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had
high in the air and deep to left center field. Peralta racing back to the track, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Jose Ramirez will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Freddie Freeman is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's J.D. Martinez as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Three and 1 to Martinez.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
The 3-1 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Into the box, Justin Bohr, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And they have taken the lead. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 17 for him on the season. And this one gives him the lead at 6-5.
Yeah, the manager was looking for that lefty-lefty advantage. But someone forgot to tell the guy in the box that he was at a disadvantage because he just unloaded on that thing. If you make a mistake, he's going to make you pay. Doesn't matter what side you're throwing it from.
Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a slider. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2. The 2-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Here now the 2-2. On, he pops it up. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Up next for the Red Sox, Catcher, Blake Swihart.
Now batting, Blake Swihart. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch in there for strike one. 0-1. Benintendi at second. Devers at first. 2 out in the inning. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Two and 1, the count to Blake Swihart.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And the pitch on 2-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Get up and stretch. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Braves 5. Joe Kelly gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Joe Kelly.
Ready for another shot now. Danny Santana is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready with the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. The 2-1 home. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Now the payoff pitch home. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 3-2 one more time down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Now here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Freeman, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Jake Peralta.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jake Peralta. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Two out, nobody on. Popped him up. Bourne has room in foul territory. And that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down on the warning track. Down in order go the Braves. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. Sam Freeman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
39, Sam Freeman.
Hanley Ramirez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Favorable call in there for a strike. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Now a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. Another 1-2 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he gets there to bring it in the deepest part of the ballpark. Visiting Red Sox on top in the 8th inning as you get a look at the line score to this point. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
The 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. The 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Santana sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Second baseman, Adeni Echeverria.
Here's Echeverria now. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Nate Jones is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Nate Jones.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper. A 1 pitch on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Here's the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Line toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
A pause, and the 0-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. The 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for Atlanta. This one remains close. It's 6-5. Daniel Winkler enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
J.D. Martinez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Up top, it's 2-0. And he swings right through it there. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Skied into straightaway right. Santana is there. 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Justin Bour.
Justin Bour will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts, let's take you back to inning number 7, and a big blow here as his 3-run home run accounted for perhaps the biggest blow of the ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
So digging in now, Mookie Betts. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Peralta. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They lead it, however, it's 6-5.
Your attention, please.
Ninth inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. Digging in and looking for more, Kurt Suzuki. And in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season. And he's blown several saves up to this point.
No balls and 1 strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Breaking ball stays high. The 1-1 home. Hit in the air to center field.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
1 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Daniel Winkler.
Number 13 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 13.
Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 0-1 pitch. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Standing in now, Danny Santana, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Kimbrell's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Final strike for the Braves. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one. Picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. Boston jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Tyler Thornburg earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Craig Kimbrell earns the save out of the bullpen, his 30th. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Boston Red Sox: 6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For Atlanta, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Our paid attendance at SunTrust Park this afternoon, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.